Is that too bright? Is that too bright? All right, I want to show y'all something real quick. Let me see if I can make it clear for you. Y'all see that right there? Echinacea, astragalus, and reishi. Right now, this is about, all three is good, but right now we're talking about the last one right there. That reishi, which is a mushroom. I'm going to show y'all, as you can see, is non-GMO. I'm going to show what the book says real quick. Give you some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make y'all, I'm trying to see. You see that right there? You see that right there? All right, it says reishi. It says this medicinal mushroom boosts several health effects. Hope y'all can see that. Hold up. This medicinal mushroom boosts several healthful effects, including an ability to reduce allergies. So I hear a lot of people talking about allergies. I gotta send this to my daughter. My daughter was talking about she had allergies. That's why she was coughing and sneezing. Reishi inhibits some of the. Hold on, let me set that down real quick. Reishi inhibits some of the chemical mediators of inflammation, including histamine. In China, it is used to treat. Hold on. I want y'all to see it. Y'all don't see it. I'm just gonna read it. That's turmeric down there. It is used to treat asthma and other allergic diseases. Reishi can also benefit people with asthma because it acts as an immune tonic. Increased resistance to infections. Might derail colds and the flu, which often provoke asthma symptoms. Okay, now it got typical doses up to 420 milligram capsules per day, or up to 1,000 milligram tablets per day. So, that's the reason why I got this right here. I'm running low right here. This was like $20 at the vitamin shop, and I had it for some time now, some months, so it lasts me. As you can see, it's 100 vegan capsules, and I don't take it all the time. I don't take it every day, every single day. I try to stretch it out because I got so many other supplements. So I take a couple. I might take 2 today and then miss tomorrow, and then go back. You know what I'm saying? So I try to spread it out because I got a lot of herbs and stuff that I could take. So I don't want to just take all of my echinacea, astragalus, and reishi. And in fact, echinacea and astragalus is also in this book as well. Matter of fact, it's right there. Man, fuck it. Looking right at it. Look at that right there. I'm gonna show you. See that right there? Astragalus. Read it to you. Let me read it to you. Stay tuned, man. Learn something today, man, other than Psalm 91. This herb can be taken as a tonic, part of your long-term daily regimen to strengthen the immune system's natural defenses. Okay? So it don't have that much on that. And it also got mullein down here, got rosemary. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about rosemary baby. We talking about rosemary the herb. For the ignorant people in the back, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, it's important. This is a herb book right here. I had this herb book for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? Of course, when I bought this herb book, I was still in the Matrix and everything. I bought this, actually, I think I bought this book, man, in the 90s, man. It was really, I had it that long, man. So, that's why it's always good to have a book. It's always good to get a book, man, because you just never know how long it might take you to wake up. You know what I'm saying? It might take you to wake up. I mean, I got that book like 20 years ago, and bam, you woke up now 15 years later or whatever, now you in the book, you reading and you taking it serious. So get your reishi, get your rosemary, get your astragalus, get your mullein, get your turmeric. I got turmeric right there on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Take these stuff, man. You want to hear about some turmeric? This herb is one of the main spices in curry. It contains curcumin, because that's why you see, they have supplements like turmeric and curcumin in it, which at the same time, which has anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antioxidants, anti-tumor. Look at this, man. You know what I'm saying? Anti-activity. No, yeah, anti-tumor activity. My bad. Furthermore, research is needed to prove this that the spicy component helps once it's in the human body, but in the meantime, it won't hurt to include turmeric on your spice shelf. Now, I hear some people try to say, "Oh man, don't take turmeric." I've taken it. It says It says do not use if you have gallstones or any obstruction of the bile ducts. Do not use if you have gallstones or any obstruction of the bile ducts. So if you have those type of situations going on inside the body, do not take the turmeric. You know what I'm saying? Do not take it. All right. So keep your heads up, y'all. Educate yourself. You got a choice: pharmaceuticals or herbalists. You know, the choice is yours. The choice is yours, pimpin'. Okay. If I was you, I would go the Herbalife way. Okay, go the Herbalife way. Leave the pharmaceuticals alone. You know what I'm saying? You know, even when I was like in the past, when I had severe colds or whatever, I still fought it out. You know what I'm saying? I like, and while I was in the Matrix, of course, you run to the pharmaceuticals. But once I started waking up, realizing that, you know, those medicines just wasn't good for the body, because like I said, I was just always like cautious about, what I put in my body. So every time you get Tylenol or these over the counter pharmaceutical drugs and stuff. Remember, it's called a drugstore. So you're getting these drugs and you're reading it. I'm like, man, if you take this, man, it's gonna, it could interfere with your bladder or your kidney or this and this and that. And I used to be like, man, why would I take it then? You know what I'm saying? But some people, man, they don't care, man. They just go ahead, read it on and take it, not even thinking. So all I'm saying is, man, go the herbal way. Get with nature, okay? Other than, going the pharmaceutical way, all right? So keep your heads up. Holla back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.